Beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. Wow, let's go. Right, what have we got? I apologize, first of all, I'm 5 minutes late. I got everything ready, I thought, and then I went upstairs and was talking to my wife, and I said, oh, it's getting close to the time, I'll have to go down soon. She said, have you got everything ready? And I said, oh, yeah. And then I said, oh, no, I've not done the numbers. So I dashed down into the office, and I was getting the numbers out, and it took me a little bit longer than I expected. I apologize. Okay, let me just check that I've apologized to you all and everything is working in the right place. So I'm going to the Facebook group, which is We Share Abundance Publicly. And if I can find, oh dear, what's happened there? Used to have a thing here showing your favorites. It's gone. Facebook messing me about. Do apologize. So I'll have to go to groups. Oh dear, create group. I don't want to create a group. We Share Abundance Publicly. I wish they wouldn't keep making these improvements. Here we go. June the 25th, 2021. Wow. We're almost at the end of the month. Only 5 days to go. Let me see. Have we got comments? Come on, Facebook, do something. Yeah, okay. We have comments. And it looks like we've not got people saying we can't hear you, so it looks like things are working. And we got Russ Cowley back in the top spot in the comments. So that's the UK, followed by Suriname, followed by India, followed by more from India and Nigeria, more from the UK, Scotland, Burundi, Dave Jackson, UK, sending greetings to everybody, Nigeria, where? We got a lot of people saying happy birthday. I know I'm getting older. You don't have to keep reminding me. Okay. Actually, I don't know whether you saw it, but on the scheduled post thing or whatever they call it, you know, where you schedule the meetings, you can put up a little sticker thing. And I put up something from way back when, and it was William Young's used to be a brewery in Edinburgh, I think it was. I think it was based in Edinburgh. And they used to have a slogan, get a little younger every day. And of course, it was about, they had a guy with an old beard and drinking a beer. And I thought, yeah, we'll put that one up. What happened to Youngers? I think they merged and formed Scottish Breweries, I think. And then it became Scottish Newcastle. Don't know what happened to them after that. But anyway, that's another story, isn't it? Okay, we got Netherlands and we got USA from Southern Alabama. And we have more from the Netherlands and Nigeria. Okay, so we have what have we got? I got the numbers ready here. I've done those. Development. Let's get to that in a second. But before we do, hey, we got Pakistan. How much time do you think it will take to reach $10? That's up to the guys that are selling the tokens. It's when people stop selling them for silly prices, Syed. Okay, let's have a little short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless We Share Abundance, that all the members' hearts be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they find the joy of service, and through the joy of service they attract into their lives everything that they want and need. Amen. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and get it in a second. It was something on service that, well, it came from two directions. some quotations, and I want to read them to you because they're rather nice. But before I go and get those, we're doing quite well with the Adazoo, and I was looking at Adazoo, and I thought it reminded me of a song. I don't know whether you can remember it. I get a zoo, 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 push pineapple, shake the tree, Adazoo, zoo, zoo. Push pineapple, grind coffee, or something like that. It went anyway. I think it was Black Lace, and I thought, and it just got me thinking about it. I thought, wouldn't it be good, a good little sort of twist on that to go Adazoo, zoo, zoo. How did I go? Adazoo, zoo, zoo. Can't remember what I did now. Anyway, I'll get back to that. It'll come to me perhaps. Zoo, zoo, zoo. It's to do with you winning, and so do I. Or if you win, so do I. No, that don't fit. If you win, if I win, you win, you win. I don't know. Can't remember now. Okay, I'll get to it. Okay. Right. Where are we? Let me just see. Why is Adazoo better than the other failures you have recommended? Thanks very much, Peter. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it's up to you. Do your own due diligence on anything that anybody recommends you, whether it's me or somebody else. Okay, from Pakistan and from Paraguay. And there we go, Russ Cowley with his Agadoo, do, and Jane Montgomery with Agad. Black Lace, yeah. Well, I thought it was Black Lace, yeah. I don't think it was. You say you're showing your age. I don't think it was. It was recent. I think it was probably late 1980s or something like that. I think that was around when I was a fireman, and I was a fireman in the late 1980s. So I think it was. I don't think it's an old song. Well, I suppose it is old if it's late 1980s. It's, but not as old as some of the ones that I reel off. Okay. Good evening from Devon. Hi there. Chiefs v Quins tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Wow. I'll be backing the Chiefs, I think, but I'd like the Quins to win as well. Difficult one for me, that. Don't we just love Facebook? Not here, okay. You have us all singing it now. Right. I don't know. I can't remember. I'd got some very simple words, and they're so simple I've forgotten them. Let me go. Just a second. I'll be back in a minute. Less than a minute, even. Okay, less than a minute. I thought this was appropriate for my birthday. This is from my spiritual diary. And it said, mind is the chief factor governing the body. One should always avoid suggesting to the mind thoughts of human limitations such as sickness, old age, and death. Rather, the mind should constantly be told this truth: I am the infinite, which has become the body. The body, as a manifestation of spirit, is ever youthful spirit. Okay, so there you go. I'm ever youthful spirit, not the old man that you think I am. And then on service, I wrote this down because where are we? Find the right page. I write lots of things down in my little black book here. And this is something that my wife found in the book she was reading, and she earmarked it and left it for me to read, and I thought it was really good. So I think I'm going to share it with you. In fact, I am going to share it with you. I don't think. Okay, here we go. Think of divine abundance as a mighty, refreshing rain. Whatever receptacle you have to hand will receive it. If you hold up a tin cup, that's all you will receive. If you hold up a bowl, that will be filled. What kind of receptacle are you holding up to divine abundance? Perhaps your vessel is defective. If so, it should be repaired by casting out all fear, hate, doubt, and envy, and then cleansed by the purifying waters of peace, tranquility, devotion, and love. Divine abundance follows the law of service and generosity. Give and then receive. Give to the world the best you have, and the best will come back to you. And that was a quote by Paramahansa Yogananda, just in case you didn't know, but I thought it was really appropriate for us. So I thought I'd share that with you. Let me just see here now. Anybody else? Checking in from work, Kevin from the UK. A working man. Right, development. Let's get on to development. Just a second here. Where are we? Devyani, there we go. She says today she worked on Nest Egg's wallet functionality. It was partially done earlier, but today it was completed and tested thoroughly. So that means in future you'll just be able to buy your Nest Eggs, whatever value you want, whether it's $1 or $1,000 or $20,000, you'll be able to just buy them, and it will automatically go into your Nest Egg wallet, and it will be at 2.5 times the market value at the time you buy them. So if the market value is $100 and you buy $100 worth, you will get $250 worth of tokens. Okay, so that's all been sorted and automated. And she also says Madan is now working on the dashboard. So there's the dashboard there. I did get round to sending her the information of things that we need on the dashboard. And so that is being done now. We're getting closer. We are moving ever forward. Where are we now? We've got a week of this month and then a few weeks. It's going to take probably 3 weeks to get the data transferred over. Can we make it by the end of July? I don't know. Keep affirming that we can, keep believing we can. And we'll send all those positive vibes to Devyani and Madan, and we'll get there. Okay. On the Avizu thing, we're doing pretty well. We are building up some numbers there, and the objective really is to get everybody in there, because it costs you nothing at the moment. You can get a free ticket. You've got to just share it with 20 other people. Basically, that's it, and you get a free ticket. And the potential for winning something with that ticket is 1 in 3. 1 in 3 people that get a free ticket are going to win cash. And it can be anything from $10 to $1 billion. Now, there's only $1 billion, and there's lots of $10. I know that. But in between, there are lots and lots of other. I mean, there's 100 people that will get $1 million. It's a big opportunity for you to really do something. And what will it do, apart from giving you the chance of having that bonanza before Christmas, because the draw is going to be before Christmas in December. It will also enhance our reputation, and it will be us testing our bread on the waters, and it's going to flow back into us. And so, one, get signed up for Avizu. It costs you nothing. If you want to upgrade later, you can do. You can, well, you can actually buy the ticket that you get free. It's $20. So you can, if you say, oh, I can't be bothered referring 20 people, sharing this with 20 people, you know, I don't know 20 people that would want to be billionaires. You know, if that's your attitude, then go and buy a ticket for $20, okay? But you can you can get that free just by sharing now. But that won't be lasting forever. It's a limited time. So do it now. Get registered. Get your people in. Okay, you've got 40 days after you register to find 20 people who would like to be a billionaire. That's it, really. If you upgrade, there's two levels of upgrade. There's one for $50 and one for $100, and they give you additional benefits and additional raffles that you're in for things like cars and holidays, cruises, and whatever else. I don't know what else they've got lined up, but it's there. Optional to you. If you can afford the $100, it's worth getting the $100. You get it's all on the same ticket, but you get more entries for that ticket, and so it improves your possibility of winning a prize. Let's put it that way, and lots of other prizes. And it gets you into the draw on the D-Day. I don't know when that is. I've not found out when that is. For $5 billion. So my guess is that will be down the line somewhere, and they'll build that up over a few raffles, because they intend to do this on a rolling basis once they get going, so that there'll be a draw every month, raising lots and lots of money for charities, doing good work for charity, and of course giving you the opportunity to make a handsome win a good size chunk of cash. Let's put it that way. So I don't know. It's annoying me that I could do thing. Bear with me a second, because I need to get this out of my head. All I can think of is I could do. So I need to just let me put these on a second. If I can untangle them from everything else. And here we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's add a zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Add a zoo, 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 and we're helping charity. Add a zoo, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Add a zoo, 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 and we're helping charity. So that's what it was. That's how I did it. Because if you introduce somebody and they win, you win. Not as much as them, but you win a tidy sum. If they win $1 million, you win 100,000, I think. If they win $1 billion, you win 1 million. So it's worth introducing a few people just for that. So let's do it. Let's get out there and do it. Let's really enhance the reputation that we have of being active and doing something, and putting out our good vibes for something that can raise literally billions of dollars a month for charity. Okay, so you can all go about singing, and a zoo, 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 a win for you is a win for me. Get swinging into that. Okay. So that's where we are on the development. That's where we are on add a zoo, zoo, zoo. And what else? Nothing to report on Multiply Weezer. Support tickets, they're all up to date. I did all my stuff on those, and the withdrawals are still being paid. But I think Jane said she'd completed everything up to the 18th, but we got people going on beyond that. So we're getting close to getting all the Weezer ones paid, and then we'll see what we've got in the kitty for the Bitcoin. Won't be a lot, but we'll do what we can for the people that we can. Okay, so let's have a look here. Where? Let me see if I can find where we were. Russ Cowley. Oh, just that. I remember seeing this, and the Devon, friends from India, and Yara got YouTube. Oh, YouTube Black Lace. Okay, right. And Joel from Portugal in the house as well. You're still a young boy. Yeah, I am. I am approaching middle age, though. I do feel like I'm probably approaching middle age. Okay. Kevin's checking in from work. And I remember seeing that. And then we've got Nigeria, more from Nigeria. Madden and Devyani need a pay hike. Yeah, so do I, so that I can give everybody else one. And we've got Andrew from New Zealand. Have you got your thing sorted out yet? Your what's it called? The crowdfunding. Yeah, Andrew, let us know, and we'll see if we can get you some cash for your drilling machine for Ethiopia. Where are we? Fiji. Hey, we got Fiji in. I'm having doubt on Avazu. Please let us channel all our energy into our lovely community. If you've got doubts, okay, that's up to you. Jane says, yes, all withdrawals paid up to... lost it again now. I don't know. I've lost it. Anyway, they're getting paid. Paid up to the 18th. Yeah, okay. There you go. And there's people still working on them, so the problem might be up to the 19th by now. You never know. Yeah, Avazu will help our Weezer token indirectly, maybe directly. I don't know. We'll be talking to David again tonight. He said he wants to have a word with me about some things. I did mention to him whether we could get that page with the link that you could just put your link in the URL and it would be in there. And he said that can be done. But there are a few other things that he wants to talk to me about. And I know he wants to help us. And the more we help him without asking for anything in return, the more he is likely to want to help us more and more and more. And so just do it, but do it from the heart, not from what can I get out of it. You know, when you cast your bread on the waters, you've got to just do it and trust in the universe to just throw it back at you. Not demanding anything, just sharing love and abundance, and just taking whatever happens whenever it happens. Yeah, EBB is going to be massive. Yeah, it is. Bozena Mackenzie from Edinburgh, aren't you, Bozena? Just dropped in to say hi. We'll watch the replay. Okay. Lovely for you to drop in. Nice. Somebody else saying happy birthday. Liz and Yara are amazing too. All the teams are amazing, and even the people that aren't on the teams are amazing. All you guys that are on this call are amazing, and all the people that aren't on the call that watch the replays are amazing, and all the people that aren't on the call and don't watch the replays are all amazing just because they're a part of We Share Abundance. They can be more amazing by being more active, but they're amazing to start with. Okay, wonderful. It's great community. Where are we up to? We've done the things. I've talked about at the zoo, a win for you is a win for me. And so we get into the numbers. Okay, we are up 28 net in the number of registrations. Just to explain again for anybody new on the call, when we say net, we have a lot more registrations than that on a daily basis, but we take out anybody that's been inactive for 2 months. So the actual daily registrations are probably between 100 and 200 on average, but they only reflect as about 20 or 30 on a daily basis, sometimes even as low as 15 or something like that. Okay. Active members count is up very slightly to 18. What's an active member then? What we're talking about with active members are people that are logging in on a daily basis, and we take an average over the last few completed days. So although we've got like 48,000 members registered, we've only got approaching 23,000 that are logging in on a daily basis. Some people may only log in once a month, you know, towards the end of the month, make sure they've cleared the messages out and things, so that they don't lose any funds and this sort of thing. Some people may log in once a week, whatever, you know. But the daily logins averaged out is 22,896. That's up just 18 on yesterday. And the people that are stake pool 1 is up just by 2. Once again, that's a net figure because some of the people we kick out are people that had staked pool 1 at some stage, and it probably expired, but it's still in our numbers of people that had staked pool 1. Okay, so that's up 2, and the elite members, people that have staked pools 1 through 6, is up by a net 3. And also up are the site rankings. I'm always surprised when they're going up at the moment because we're not really in a position of much growth at the moment. We will be once we get the new site going, rocking and rolling, you know, and that EBB and all this sort of stuff going on. You're going to see some massive growth, but at the moment we're not in a growth situation. And so to see an increase in our site ranking is is surprising. It's only 22, but it was 74 yesterday and 46 the day before, excuse me. So we're now ranked 11,408 for WeShare Abundance and 20,324 for Multiply Weezer. And that again is surprising because we're not seeing any real growth there either. And when I talk about not seeing any real growth, we only added 12 email verified members in the last 24 hours in Multiply Weezer, and we only had 4 new people that's bought advertising in the last 24 hours. And the bonus pool there is now 7,988, and that is up just $17 on yesterday. And the tokens, I have no idea how Waves calculate the token values, because they're showing in the portfolio with the Weez Abundance token at $78.78, which is up a little bit on yesterday, up about $5 on yesterday. But when you look at what's trading and what the prices are being paid, you know, against all the different coins and things, it's nowhere near $78. You know, it's like $120, $125, $128. So I don't know how they calculate it, but I give you the figures that I can pull off the website, and that's what they're showing at the moment. In the back office, it's showing at $114.20. That's based on Waves. It can differ drastically, you know, as we've only got to have somebody sell a token or a part of a token for a lower amount, and it'll drop down, and somebody buy for a higher amount, and it'll shoot up. But it's 114.20, and I would think that's close, but I think it's still a bit low actually. And for a bit of good news on the Weezer token, it's increased in price, not a lot, and we're still at a ridiculously low level, but it is back up to 0.00325 of a cent. Okay, no, not of a cent, of a dollar, 0.00325 of a cent, 0.325 of a cent. So it's about a third of a cent at the moment. A real good buy if you want to buy a few. You get 3 tokens for 1 cent, you know, which is crazy, but that's what you can get at the moment. So how many cents do you want to invest in Weezer tokens? They are going to go up, I assure you of that. How long before they get up to like $10 or $100 or $150? I don't know. But they are definitely going to go up, and we have things in process to assist them in climbing in value, and they will. The important thing, I mean, it's not too difficult to get the value up. We'll do that. The important thing is to get the liquidity up, get the demand for them up. And that's what's going to happen once we get the new site rolling. There's going to be an increased demand for the tokens then, and that'll be exciting as we see the liquidity growing. It's going to make a lot of people that are taking advantage of these low prices now very wealthy. Okay, so that's the numbers, and that's the what's it and the thingamybobs and everything else, and the singing. Right, have we got any more? No, I don't see. I don't know whether there's no more comments coming or whether Facebook's frozen up. Let me just refresh the page and see what happens. Okay, no more comments, but let's have a look and see if there are any, if it's showing me the, I don't think it is. I think it's showing the Facebook ones. It is. Yeah, there were too many comments there for it to be YouTube. So I'm sorry, I can't offer you any answers to any questions if you posted comments in YouTube. or Twitch if they have comments. I don't even know if they have comments in Twitch. But that's it. We've covered everything. We're good for the day. Keep pushing that Havazu. Go about singing, and people say, what are you singing about that for? You say, well, it's Havazu, zoo, zoo. A win for you is a win for me. Havazu, zoo, zoo. And we're helping charity. And they'll think you're crackers, but it doesn't matter, does it? As long as you keep people happy and they get curious, and then you can explain to them, they can get a free ticket at the moment, but they've got to be quick. Otherwise, tickets are going to be $20, $50 or $100, and you can win $1 billion before Christmas. That's it. Pow. Okay, I'm going. I am going to be talking to David later on, so I'll give you an update on what he wanted to talk to me about tomorrow. And enjoy your weekend. Some people in New Zealand and Australia, you're already in your weekend, I think, aren't you? It's what time? It's 7. Yeah, it'd be about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning there. Okay. God bless. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of We Share Abundance. Keep sharing love. Keep sharing abundance. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And we're going to make the planet rock. Okay? God bless. We are on course. End stream. Where's the button gone? There it is. Bye.